Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to replace the rear lights on the Skyline. Not that I hated the ones beforehand, but through an accident, no fault of my own, one of the lenses was broken. So we're going to be replacing them with a pair I bought on Facebook Marketplace for $80. And we're going to see how they look. I think they're going to look pretty good because they're a darker red, which kind of gives it that bit more of a stealth look. But it's not too difficult to do. What you're going to need is a 10mm socket, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a flathead screwdriver pretty much is all you need, and a spanner or shifter, whatever you got. But that's the damage there. You can see it looks ugly as sin. Don't want my car looking like that. So I picked these up on Facebook Marketplace, as I said, $80. Again, I keep telling you guys, you don't need to buy brand new parts. You can buy used parts. These ones were $80 and they should be worth around the 300, 400 mark from memory. So again, just keep an eye on your Gumtree, your Facebook Marketplace, your eBay, things like that, and you'll get a deal. These are a bit darker than the ones we're putting on the car, obviously, but they're $359, so $360. And I think the ones that I originally had on the car are $350. So definitely for $80 a good buy. I was planning to use them for something else, but I think we'll just move. Alright, first thing we have to do is remove obviously the clips here. There's a few of them, maybe 5, 6, 7, if not a few more, in order to get to the back of the light, which is here. And there we'll have about 4 bolts or 4 nuts to take out, sorry. So I'll remove this because you don't actually need instructions on how to remove these because we've done it before. But I'll remove them and we'll come back to it. Alright guys, once the covering's removed, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 nuts to remove. Sorry for the blurry camera work there. But yeah, you've got 5 nuts to remove. So from memory to 10mm, but I'll double check that and we'll start removing the light now. Also, obviously make sure you unplug the connection there. So we'll get the bolts off and we'll unplug it and then we'll take it out. Alright guys, so all the bolts are out now. Pretty much to remove it, just need to pull it out. It shouldn't be in there too tightly. So if you just grab it and pull forward, obviously make sure you've got the back of it unplugged. You can get it out pretty easily. 2 hands is obviously always better, but when you're holding a phone and trying to do it, it's obviously difficult. So that's it there, out. Obviously you want to unplug everything before you take the whole light out. These are LEDs, so the only real plug I've got with a globe in it is the indicator light there. So we'll remove all this now and then we'll get to the next stage, which is removing the covering off of it. Okay? Alright guys, I've just done a bit of a test fit here to make sure they're all working. Obviously they're the original ones we had on the car, and these are the other ones. These ones are a bit darker, as in the plastic is a bit darker, which I don't mind actually. It kind of gives it that bit more of a stealthy look, and I reckon it'll look much better at night, if I'm honest. So we're going to transfer the case over now, and then once that's all done, we'll fit it back on the car. I've got to go out today, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do that side as well. But we'll definitely do this side because we can't be driving around with a broken tail light. It's illegal. So we'll make sure we fix this one up and get it working. And either way, I'll show you the finished product when they're both on the car and assembled. I don't have my electric screwdriver with me today, so I'm not going to bore you with taking out each and every screw, but I'll show you where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this part of my tail light is broken, so I'm not sure where that's gone, but there would be 7, 8 screws there. So just take off all the screws and the whole thing These ones too, they need to come out as well, because that's what holds the frame, the covering of the light. Also guys, I forgot to tell you, you've got 4 screws to undo from the actual light housing. One there, and then one there, and one there. Once they're all out, it should just pop off. So we'll quickly undo them now, and then we'll start reassembling it. Alright, so we've got the old one here, and then obviously the new one with the darker red. And pretty much what we're going to do is do the exact reverse of what we just did then, taking it all apart. Then we'll put this back together and put it on the car, so we can see what it looks like. But yeah, pretty easy job to do. You shouldn't, everything you need is common hand tools, a Phillips head screwdriver, a 10mm socket, or a 10mm spanner, and you'll be good to go. But it's not that difficult to do. Like I said, if I can do it, pretty much anyone can do it. So we'll put this on the car, we'll get it all put together now with the cover, and then we'll put it on the car. Alright guys, so the lights are on there now. I ended up doing both, obviously. It's a bit glary out here today because it was sunny. I don't hate it, to be honest with you. I don't mind the dark red tint. I don't think you guys can appreciate what it looks like until maybe night. So what I'll do is I will take some video once it's night and I can have the lights on, and I'll do one when they're just obviously on and when I'm braking, so we can see them all illuminated. That's pretty much it. So what I'll do is I'll wait till night, and then we'll take some more video and I'll upload it all as one, because you can't really tell at the moment what they're going to look like at night. Now, for those of you who are wondering, I've taken off the spoiler coverings there, because my spoiler's going in to get resprayed shortly, and the reason for that is that someone reversed into my car a couple of days ago. The damage isn't too bad. That's basically it there. However, the damage is, the scratches are too deep that they can't buff out, so the bar's going to get resprayed. It's also sitting a little bit off center, so you can see there's quite a gap there now after it hit me. So the bumper's going to get fixed, and while it gets fixed, we're going to do the spoiler as well and the boot. So yeah, as I said, stay tuned guys. I'll throw up a video as soon as it's night, and we can have a look at what the car looks like then. Alright, so it's just getting dusk at the moment. Not really that dark, but obviously you can see that the lights look quite good. I actually think I prefer these over the original ones we had on there, because you can actually see more of the LED, and at night time, I guess really dark, they're going to look quite good. But I think for that now, you guys can see what they look like. Obviously the contrast of the dusk falling at the moment makes it look a bit better. So yeah, that's all done and dusted now. It's not without its injuries. Guys, be careful when you are doing stuff on cars, because you can hurt yourself, like I did today. Again, I want to thank everyone that tunes in to watch my videos. I hope you learned something. I hope they help you in some way. The next part, or the step 2 of this, is that we're going to be turning my old tail lights, the original ones that came with the car, into LED style, because I still don't fully like the clear red plastic. I want the stock look, and I want it to look more like the Nismo LED lights, but I'm not paying $1,800 for them, and through all my research, I don't think I'm going to be able to find a cheap pair like I have done with other stuff. Next video, I've got a few things coming up, but next video we'll go through some parts that I've just bought, which are pretty rare. I think you'll be excited about them. But yeah, for everyone that tunes in and watches, thank you very much. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.